Good afternoon. Well, the Labour Party conference is over. The second party conference of our governing Labour Party, a party that won the general election with a massive majority, but finds itself just 14 months in very deep and in many ways deserved trouble. It's been an extraordinary conference. I've been watching party conferences for half a century. Never before have I seen one name so dominate a conference, and the remarkable thing is it's somebody that isn't even a member of the Labour Party. Yes, it's me.
Nigel Farage has just broken his silence on Keir Starmer's Labour Party conference speech, and his reaction has left the political world stunned. He says he's been watching political conferences for 50 years, but he's never seen anything like this. So, what exactly happened at Labour's big event? And why does Farage say it's a sign of deep and deserved trouble?
Nigel Farage, and I thought the Mac cartoon on the front of today's Telegraph summed the whole thing up rather beautifully. The sketch was two delegates leaving the Labour Party conference, one saying to the other, next year we're going to the Reform conference because they don't talk about Nigel Farage all the time. It has been obsessive, whether it's the Home Secretary, whether it's the Health Secretary. It is a constant attack on me and what I stand for and what we as Reform UK, a party that has led the opinion polls now for over 100 polls. It's an attack on everything that we stand for and believe in. What I've learnt this week is that the government are incapable of beating us on our arguments. And as a result, the Prime Minister has decided to descend into the gutter and all of his cabinet with him. Let us be clear. Reform want illegal
for Starmer's government. Let's break it down. The Labour Party's annual conference has just wrapped up, a major event for a government only 14 months into power. But instead of celebration, this year's gathering was marked by tension, division, and a single name dominating the entire conversation, a name that isn't even a Labour member. According to Nigel Farage, the atmosphere was unlike anything he's seen in half a century of politics. He called it extraordinary, and not in a good way. In a fiery post-conference response, Farage didn't hold back. He slammed Keir Starmer's leadership as hollow, claiming that despite Labour's landslide win, the party has already lost its confidence. They may have won the election, he said, but they're already acting like they've lost the country. Farage went on to say that Labour's biggest problem isn't the opposition, it's themselves. According to him, the government is drowning in its own contradictions, trying to please everyone and ending up pleasing no one. So who was this mysterious name that overshadowed Starmer's big moment? Farage didn't have to say it outright, everyone knew. It was Nigel Farage himself. From the hallways to the headlines, Labour delegates and commentators couldn't stop talking about him, his influence, his populist momentum, and what it means for Britain's political landscape. Farage found it both ironic and telling. When your enemies spend their biggest week talking about you, he quipped, it says more about them than it does about me. Despite the polished speeches and staged optimism, insiders say the mood behind closed doors was far from confident. Labour, just over a year into power, is facing economic woes, growing discontent over immigration policy, and sliding poll numbers. Farage pointed to this as proof that Starmer's moment of unity is cracking apart. You can't govern by slogans, he said. Eventually, you have to deliver. And Labour hasn't, with Farage's Reform UK gaining traction and disillusioned voters looking for alternatives. This could be the beginning of a political storm. Analysts say Farage's growing influence, even outside Parliament, is shaking the foundations of British politics. Farage doesn't need to be in the room to set the agenda, he's already doing it from the outside. Whether Labour likes it or not, his shadow looms large, and the conference made that clearer than ever. So, what's next? Farage has hinted that this is just the beginning. He says the British people are waking up, and that Labour's honeymoon is officially over. As for Starmer, his challenge now is to prove he's not just a caretaker Prime Minister riding a temporary wave, but a true leader with a vision. Because if Farage is right, the tide could be turning faster than anyone expected. So what do you think? Did Keir Starmer's conference speech show strength, or weakness? And is Nigel Farage right that Labour's in deep and deserved trouble? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear from you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more political breakdowns and explosive reactions from Britain's biggest voices. Until next time, stay sharp, stay informed, and keep questioning everything.
Like this video and subscribe my channel for latest political updates. Thanks for watching guys, and latest bombshell news.